Hello, this is Pastor Velda from the Abundant Word Christian Center. Thank you for joining us for our broadcast called Second to None. During our time together, our job is to encourage you, to inspire you, to challenge you, to motivate you, to trust the Word of God. The Word of God says in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9 and 10, "But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light." Join us as we go into our broadcast. And remember that you, just as you are, right where you are second to none. We have been studying a prescription for change, written for you to help you to grow and become the best version of yourself. I believe that your appearance matters, that your aptitude matters, that your attitude matters, and that the atmosphere inside of you matters. Today we're going to talk about attitude. Zig Ziglar once said that your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Your attitude is more than just a mood. It is a lens through which you see the world and yourself. A negative attitude can block opportunities, strain relationships, and trap you in cycles of defeat. All but a positive, resilient attitude that can carry you through anything. Imagine this. Two people face the same obstacles. One complains, blames others, and throws up their hand and just gives up. The other takes a breath, assesses the situation, and tries again with calm determination. Who do you think grows stronger? Who finds a way forward? The one with a good attitude. Your attitude sets your altitude. It determines how high you will rise and how far you will go. Attitude is especially powerful in difficult environments where things are hard. Your mindset becomes your most important weapon. It helps you stay hopeful, seek life instead of fear, find solutions instead of excuses, encourage others instead of criticizing them. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Oprah Winfrey said that. It is the greatest discovery of all time. You can change your future just by changing your attitude. This doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending everything is fine. Oh no. It means choosing how you're going to respond. Choosing faith over fear. Choosing growth over gossip. Choosing courage over comfort. Say this to yourself daily. I can do it. I can change. In fact, I'm changing right now. Live with integrity. Be the kind of person who lifts others, who tells the truth, apologizes when necessary, speaks calmly even when emotions run high. Let your attitude show the world that your heart is healing and your vision is clear. These are some reflection activities that I'd like you to think about. What habits or thoughts do you need to release? When have you seen your attitude change your situation for the better? How do you respond to challenge? How would you like to respond instead? What role does gratitude play in your growth? Gratitude is a powerful tool. It makes you appreciative of small things, appreciative of those that go out of their way to be a blessing to you. And finally, what affirmations or disciplines will you practice to stay strong? I want you to write about it. Get you a composition book or journal and write your thoughts about what we talked about regarding attitude. And finally, we're going to go into chapter 4 where we talk about atmosphere. An unknown person says, wherever you go, leave a trail of peace. The energy around you matters just as much as the energy within you. Your atmosphere can either support your growth or it will sabotage your peace. Your surroundings include the people you associate with, the conversations you allow, the noise you absorb, and the environment you help create. If your atmosphere is filled with negativity, with gossip, with anger or drama, your peace will shrink. But if you fill your space with purpose, with hope and order, your peace will grow. Be intentional about what you create and what you allow. Speak peace. Why are you upset about everything? Why does everything rattle your cage? Speak peace. Radiate respect. Respect is a two-way street. When you give it, you receive it. Reject drama. Don't bite. Don't buy in. Everything can't be a big deal. Choose spiritual strength. Matthew chapter 5 verse 9 said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the children of God." You're not here to blend in or survive. You are here to thrive. Uplift your environment. Be the reason someone feels safe, that they feel hopeful, that they feel encouraged, that they feel inspired, that they feel motivated, that they want to grow. You be the one that gives them hope. Create an atmosphere where others feel welcome, where you feel grounded, where growth is nurtured. I'd like you to reflect on these activities. What do you want people to feel when they are around you? Do they feel safe? What can you change your environment to? How can you change your environment to be more positive? I'm curious, what kind of atmosphere helps you grow the most? And finally, what role does spirituality play in your space? Friends, we have an opportunity to heal. We heal when we take our time, when we're honest with ourselves, when we take the time to reflect, when we speak and live our truths, when we understand that we are the difference that we seek. I pray that this has been helpful to you, that you will come back and listen to it over and over again. More importantly, that you will share it with a friend or a family member. Thank you for joining us for our broadcast. This has been Pastor Velda, the Abundant Word Christian Center. We are supported by the church, but we are listener supported. We are on KCBS every Saturday at 6 p.m., the second to none broadcast. Until next time, this has been Pastor Velda. God bless you.